Hi everyone, Trex again. Welcome to another video, again in extension of the Prepare for Patch 7.3 video. We are going to farm Stormscale. I'm currently located in Stormheim at the island in the north, which is called Shield's Rest. And I'm starting this farming route at the Flight Master. What I got with me are two buffs, one gloves enchant Legion Skinning, which is going to reduce the skinning time, and I also have Bear Tartare with me, which gives me a speed boost for killing enemies. You can also use Falcosaur Omelet, which are cheaper to make or buy, but they last only 15 minutes while Bear Tartare lasts for 1 hour. The starting point is a little bit further clockwise until you come across the first elite Hellarjar. From then on, I'm traveling counterclockwise to kill all crabs, the Crimson Rockshells, to skin them into Stormscales. I also have with me the skinning technique Legion Gutting, which gives me a chance to receive oddly shaped stomachs, which gives additional loot, mainly profession items and trash, which I also open up at the end of the run. And since you're killing mobs, you also have a chance to loot some gear and proc your shoulder enchants while killing. Stormscale is going for 35 to 40 gold a piece on my server, so farming Stormscale is not only good for stocking up for 7.3 but also a viable gold source. And you may think, well, why is he showing us this route, while a lot of other channels already did videos about this? Well, in my personal opinion, this is one of the most easiest Stormscale farms and it's very efficient. And also, since server hop is no longer supported, so we're not sure how long it is still going to work, like in my 5 great mining spots video, I'm using locations where you don't really need server hop. It's just running around in a big circle around an island so you don't have to search your way you need to go. Round up some crabs, kill, skin, and move on. And also, since a lot of places got nerfed because of exploiting, this is one of the remaining farms that is still good. By the time you complete a full run, the crabs are already respawned, so you don't sit around and wait. Also, since the first time these videos popped up, our gear has been getting a lot better, and you don't have to watch out anymore for sea crocs, you just kill them. In the first clear that I did, I received 201 Stormscales and 5 oddly shaped stomachs in 8 minutes and a half, but when I hit my starting point I was at it for about 9 minutes. The only thing you really have to watch out for is the distance you travel aggroing mobs. Don't run too far or you can go back to pick up the ones that ran back for getting out of range. What I also love about this, besides not having to use server hop, is that in comparison to other farming spots like many of the profitable Stonehide leather ones, is that you don't have to farm underwater, so no elixirs of underwater breeding and no underwater combat, which I absolutely hate. At the end of the second clear, I got an additional 208 Stormscales and 4 oddly shaped stomachs. This time I needed 8 minutes to do a clear, and so there is a little bit of space to push up the tempo, pushing up the pace. It's also very class specific. Let's say for example a druid with cat form and instant mounting can move around even faster. Now the monitoring for the gold and the BOEs is a little bit different compared to my other videos since I started turning off TSM more and more on my playing character. So it's only active on my banking character or when I decide to craft. Since when I started to group up more and more items, the add-on was taking up more and more memory space, which isn't all that handy while recording. At this point it went up to 80 megabytes for the add-on itself and almost 300 megabytes for the database that is running along with it. Okay, but now, the end of round 3, I received 210 Stormscales and 5 oddly shaped stomachs, with again a similar clearing time, so all 3 runs I did are in comparison to each other, all about 200 Stormscales and 4 to 5 oddly shaped stomachs. The total of 3 rounds are 619 Stormscales, 153 Broken Claws, 1 Shelderized Silk, 6 uncommon BOEs, and 14 oddly shaped stomachs, and I haven't even opened them up yet. I also looted 24 gold, which isn't a lot, but hey, every bit counts, right? And since everyone wants rounded numbers, I'm going to farm a little bit more until I get to 30 minutes of farming, which gave me 687 storm scales in the end, which means you'll receive, depending on your class and your farming skill, anywhere between 1300 and 1500 storm scale an hour. I also received some trash, which also gives some additional gold, and also a artifact power scroll. Now, for opening the 14 oddly shaped stomachs, I received some stonehide leather, FELSLATE, laystone ore, and shelterized silk, and also some more trash. And talking about gold, the trash I got for opening the stomachs and those I picked up gave me 273 extra gold, so a total of almost 300 gold, which is 100 gold for every 10 minutes, which pays your food buff expenses easily. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Happy gold hunting!